Hey guys, my name is Arun and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I am going to be doing another episode of Killin. And this time I'm going to be using the OctoBrush in Splatoon. And let's check what time it is. We have an hour. I'm not really going to be playing for that long, but we have that much time. As you can see, I'm now in S+4. I really love this weapon. It's driving me. It's doing the work for me. It's just killing it. That was really bad fun. Okay, let's get into Splat Zones on Manta Maria and Sturgeon Shipyard. And I'm gonna be using this gear. I'll show you in a second here. Swim speed main, ninja squid swim speed main, and another swim speed sub. The reason I have the swim speed is to accommodate for the ninja squid, which makes you go a bit slower. It leaves no trace in swimming. Leaves no trace when swimming in inked ground, but slightly reduces swim speed. So I have the swim speed here and here just to make up for that. And yeah, I'm gonna be using the OctoBrush, and OctoBrush, it goes pretty well. I have to say it goes pretty well with with Ninja Squid. Probably the best weapon would be the Splat Roller or the Carbon, depending on how you use it, if you're good with it. But yeah, let's get into a battle. Last time my Switch froze up, and while I was doing the YouTuber episode with the YouTuber, killing it with the YouTuber, and that's never happened to me. I think I jinxed it in the beginning, but yeah, that's never really happened. Like, I've never had that before. I'm not really too sure why. Oh yeah, and I'm not, I think in one of my previous videos, I said that I might be getting a wired connection. Right now I'm getting a wireless. It doesn't really matter for you guys, but like, you know, I'm just saying. For my Switch, okay, no, that sucks. On camera, I do absolutely terrible. Okay, yeah, I will not be, unless Nintendo decides to activate that USB 3.0 port in the back. Control, and let's see, I was gonna try to kill him, but okay. Yeah, so if Nintendo activates that USB 3.0 port, I might save up some money to get it. Right now, there's really no point. Oh, dang it, okay. Oh, I still got them, alright. Because there's really no point, I don't know if you guys know, but you're basically getting slower speeds if you get the wired connection, which makes no sense, but you're getting the slower speeds because Nintendo have not released the USB 3.0, and this is just, oh my god. Okay, we just lost the lead, and how did I dodge that? Okay, this Ninja Squid, you need a lot of map control for this Ninja Squid to be pretty useful. Dang it, okay. Wasn't able to kill them. Almost charged up my H-Jet again, surprisingly. Yeah, you need a lot of map control, and Sturgeon Shipyard and Manta Maria, they're pretty narrow. So Ninja Squid doesn't have the greatest. Oh, come on, that's just, I'll balk you next round. Yeah, it's not always the greatest in narrow maps, but like, why not, you know? I'm in S+4. This is definitely gonna be the weapon that brings me to rank X for sure. This is just amazing weapon. Watch this. I'm gonna pop them. Okay. Ooh, you know what? Let's see if we can. Why? Please. I still don't think the Tenta missiles they're still one of the worst specials, I have to say. Can I just make it up here? Try to get hold of this zone. Okay, I told myself I was gonna bop him, and I told you guys that never really happened. I don't know. On camera I do a lot worse, and you might be thinking I'm just saying that, but like on camera, like I could never get to rank X probably. This time that I get to rank X is probably gonna be off camera. And I'll just be screaming. I'll probably record it and stuff just to show you guys. I'll try my best and see. Okay, so we can still do this. With the OctoBrush, we can still do this. Okay. Let's check the titles. Okay. Let's play again. Yeah, I'm not going to be switching over to wired, like I said this earlier. The USB 2.0 ports, they can only get around 480 megabits per second download speed, whereas USB 3.0 can get 4.8 gigabit or gigabyte, whatever, download speeds, which is like, it's just 10 times better, really. It is, actually. Yeah, I don't know, maybe even, like, I'll have to see some tests if that 3.0 port, if it gets activated. I want to see some tests with different Wi-Fi speeds, wired versus wired. Some people can do some tests. I want to see how it goes. I'm very close to uploading this video of a new glitch on Snapper Canal. I know I said I'm going to be doing glitch. It's not a glitch actually, it's an out of bounds, but okay, I should have expected that. Yeah, it's an out of bounds. I know I said I wouldn't be doing the out of bounds and glitches and all that, but I just have to show you because it could be really. I'm gonna bop that person. It's an OctoBrush. Okay. Yeah, because it can be really, really dangerous. Wait, what? I completely forgot what I was just saying. And dangerous just came out of me now. Okay, whatever. Stop! Oh! Okay, I'm gonna go in from the right. And we'll see. I'm thinking about that final Splatfest, what I want it to be. Mr. Nogami, he always gets the producer Splatoon 2 gets a bunch of interviews all the time, of course. And then apparently they don't know, the Splatoon 2 developers, they don't know what each Splatfest is going to be. They don't plan it from the beginning or anything. They just, like, as the community goes and stuff, you know, I'm not really too sure. By the way, I'm going for team, did you see that curling? Team Spoon. I'm gonna bop them, I'll bop you. Oh, I'm gonna bop them next time. Okay, yeah, they don't know what Splatfest, what the next one's gonna be. They might know what the next one's gonna be, but they don't plan like every single Splatfest ahead. And that's kind of interesting. So there was a few ideas by people. Not many people wanted it to be like Pro versus Marina because it might have been a bit more obvious. Like I'm guessing Pro probably would have won just because of her attitude, like how she is. Okay, this is not fair, not fair, not fair, not fair. And I'm guessing like I probably would have been on Team Marina, but in popularity especially, Pro probably would have won, and yeah. But there's also a few things like that's gonna be a lame Splatfest. I'm gonna bop them, okay. That'd be a lame Splatfest because it's just like it's like a repeat of last year off the hook. I mean, Squid Sisters where it's just Kelly versus Marina. And I think that Splatfest was amazing. I feel like this one wouldn't be all that amazing. Would be kind of cool, but like, I wouldn't, because like it'd be sort of expected, like, you know. So I feel like it would be something like Squid Sisters versus Off the Hook, or there were a few suggestions like there are a few suggestions such as a tournament style like we saw with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Stay right here. This is the OctoBrush, by the way, so I can finally bop them. Yes, okay, let's go. I thought I would die right there, to be honest. Yeah, okay, please don't kill me with those kind of missiles. Yeah, but then there are a few styles, like the tournament style we've seen with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splatfest, where it was tournament basically, yeah, you guys get it. So then it would be like Callie versus Pearl, and then Marina versus Marine, and then we would see what happens from there. I don't know why I just said Booyah. Every time I say Booyah, I jinx it. And see, this kind of stuff happens, and look at that. Remaining one. Oh my goodness. Come on! Okay, please, please. I think, yeah, okay, Booyah. I can say Booyah now. Because, okay, yeah. Whew. That scared me. My teammates weren't going to do anything. Yeah, that kind of tournament style. So then Marie versus Marina, Callie versus Pro, and whoever wins from both of those would move on. And then let's just say you picked Marie, but she lost to Marina, and Callie won against Pearl, for example. So it was Marina versus Callie. If you would pick Team Marie, you wouldn't be able to participate in the next Splatfest, is what I would probably like. So it's an actual tournament, like more tournament style. Yeah, let's go for another round. Yeah, I would probably like that, although now it is going to be kind of expected that that's going to happen. So I want to see what they do. Maybe they'll do like another Squid versus Octopus, but this one's a lot more serious. This one, like, maybe there's an interview that's from one of the developers, and maybe they say this could be a deciding point for Splatoon 3 or whatever the next Splatoon is. And there's one more thing. Splatoon 2 is only going to be around for 2 years. Well, Splatfests are only going to be around for 2 years. Which means the game's probably going to end in 2 years. Does that mean a Splatoon 3 will be on a newer console? Like, does that mean Nintendo's going to be releasing a Nintendo Switch 2? Or probably won't do that, but they'll release another console? Or is it going to be on the Switch? Like, I'm kind of confused about that. Like, I've always been kind of confused about how that's going to work, because Splatoon, the first Splatoon was released later on the Wii U, then it wasn't released like as the Wii U came out. Splatoon 2 was released as the Switch came out, so I mean, it's kind of interesting. Are they going to release a new console in 2 years just for like a few games like Splatoon 2, just so they can make a sequel? Or are they going to have Splatoon 3 on the Nintendo Switch, or maybe they'll make a Switch Pro, which Splatoon 3 will be out on, and let's go. Everything on there. We run, and come on, go on. Ooh, that. Get the carbon, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be sort of interesting, and I really want to see what happens in 2019. Or it's possible they might just continue Splatfest for 3 years until they release a new console. But then I feel like the next Nintendo Switch could be a while. It could be like, it really should be too, like a 5-year, 4-year thing. Actually, yeah, probably like a 5-year, 6-year kind of thing. Try to get a kill there, yeah. Maybe spawn camping, or not spawn camping, but yeah. Yeah, so it's sort of interesting. It's going to be very interesting to see what the Splatoon 2 developers would do. I don't want to buy another console though, just for Splatoon 3, like a third Splatoon. I would probably play Splatoon 2 for a little bit longer and then go on and buy it in a few years, depending on like how much money I can save and all that. This blue blobber, is really annoying, along with the hero roller. Yeah, I really want to see what happens. I would love to see a Splatoon 3 Nintendo Switch sort of thing. So, let's just see if we can gain some more map control. Whoa, what? Okay, this hero roller happens to be really good. Okay. Hearing a lot of ouches from my teammate. Yeah, even though I said earlier that the tentacles do deserve a buff. Oh, that's what I remember now. They do deserve a buff, though, because they're still not powerful. I think what Nintendo did is they added more missiles. We're gonna lose here. Yeah, they added more missiles, but I think the missiles should have been more accurate. Or you could like do what you did with Ink Strike and use your 10 missiles, open the map, and point on a specific place where you want to drop all of your missiles, and you can drop like 30. Okay, that might be a little too much, but like 20 missiles or something. Or you could choose like a general area, or you could just like there's so much ways to improve it. But I'd say what it really needs to be is just more accurate. So either having like a way where you open the map and you point where you want it to go, or point where like 5 missiles want to go, more five other missiles want to go and stuff. Or the tensor missiles are just more accurate, but they don't shoot as much missiles, really. So yeah. Oh wow, we're getting into a match fast. And I told you guys earlier that I'm dominating with this. And I don't know about this anymore. On camera, talking, it just uses up part of my brain, which I'm usually using to play and stuff. So yeah, it actually is like, I usually use that part. Oh my god. Okay, they're not AFK. Part of my brain is going to talking and part of it's going to playing, when it's usually all of it going to playing. So I just gotta get a bit more used to making YouTube videos. Take the early zone. Either that, or I could talk about strategy and stuff like that. So let's hope my teammates can sort of gain control here. And quickly jump in. Please do not lose control. And they lost control. Oh, they know exactly what I mean. Oh yeah, they know. Down in the lead. I'll walk up here. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay, double delete. Okay. Sure, why not? Alright. Okay, let's see if we can jump in. There's supposed to be some bullet there. Oh, I probably should have done that. I nearly could have gotten sniped. I nearly did get sniped. And then how about with this? Oh yeah. I'm getting a lot better at using the inkjet. I think the main mechanic of the inkjet, which I was missing and I wasn't doing. Oh, I don't know why I just stopped rushing. A main mechanic was going into squid form and actually moving around in squid form, and especially since I don't know if Ninja Squid would help with this. I'm pretty sure you can still see if I have Ninja Squid and I'm using inkjet. But yeah, I can use, I could swim through and then just pop out of nowhere and start shooting at people. Sure, I'm not getting as many shots in, but still useful. And I think, I thought they died. OctoBrush is dead. Dapple Disease and Bow dead. Let's do this. Okay. There's some autonomes in. Making sure if anyone comes. Hey, buddy. I don't care if I die. Actually, I do. Oh no, my teammates are dying now. Oh, they just gained control. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. Probably just jinxed everything. I love doing this. Okay, let's go now. probably a bad idea because I just let them gain control for a little while. But I do have my inkjet ready, and it is. Oh wow! Look at that! Look at that. Okay, they have one person, that blob bomber, which is probably retreating, or they're gonna die. Let's go up here. Yeah, their blob bomber just died. Now everyone else is alive. I do want to paint this. This is actually gonna be helpful. This little area. Okay, come on though. Okay, they got killed by the hero roller, but I could have definitely gotten that kill. Now we're about to lose this zone. Oh, I think that's sniper. Come on. Okay. Oh, I have never clicked ZR for my life. This is why it can be useful for this. For going around here and making sure that the sniper doesn't catch you. Oh, okay, that OctoBrush died. I was about to die from. Okay, so let's just play around or not. As we have 2 seconds left. Alrighty then. I think I will play one more around 5-minute match, and that'll be the end of the video. Alright, 97 count. Yeah. Actually, wait, wasn't it a 98 count? I thought we had 2 left. Oh, look at that. Nick on our team got 20 kills. Wow. Good. This is probably the weapon I'm going to be using, being able to get, okay, what am I saying? This is probably the weapon I'm going to be using to be able to get to rank X in Splatoon at least. I don't know about any of the other ones. The reason why I'm such a low rank in Clan Blitz, even though Clan Blitz was released a while ago, I could have been like right now S+ in Clan Blitz, but when it came out, I wasn't really used to change because I was so used to playing Splatoon's Tower Control and Rainmaker, especially in the previous game. And when the Rainmaker changed, like its missile is now different, I was so like, I hated Rainmaker pretty much. And as I played more Splatoon 2, I started to like Rainmaker a little bit more. I played it a little bit more often. And yeah, and I started getting good at Rainmaker. But then when Clan Blitz was released, there was like, I got to rank B+, and I was like, there's no way I'm playing ever again. This rank is like, I'm not used to changing at all. I hate explosives when they're good, when they're actually good, I hate them. Yeah, and I was so not used to Clan Blitz. I was already like just like annihilated, not annihilated, it's not the right word, but like I was so like crazy about the change in the Rainmaker. I was like, I didn't know why. How did I not get that kill? Sorry, buddy. Okay, that was okay. They did full 95 damage to me, but still. Yeah, and when the Rainmaker changed, I was just like absolutely, I hated it. And then eventually I got used to it, of course. And then when Clan Blitz came out, I got to B+ or something like that. I was just like, I hate this change. I don't like, I just stop. It was really easy to get to B and B+, because there are a lot of lower levels, like actually lower levels, and all the higher levels were like an A's and almost S. Please die. Please die. Please, someone spawn camping for sure. I'm gonna spawn camping, yeah, or do that. Yeah, so then it changed and I never really played it, and then I realized if I ever wanted to, because it's probably never gonna happen, but if I ever wanted to join a clan or team up with some people and actually do some tournaments and stuff like that, I would need to be good at Clan Blitz. Like, sure, they also do Turf War and stuff, that you really need to be good. I actually need to be really good at clan blitz. And whoops. And that was just not happening. There was no way, and it just sucked. We just lost. But there's no way I was gonna be good at clan blitz. But I still try, and to this day, now I believe I am in rank A. I'll check as soon as this match ends. I'm in rank A. I'm trying to get up, but like rank A right now in clan blitz, since I'm so bad at it, rank A in clan blitz feels like normal S plus, S plus, Splat zones, SS plus, Rainmaker, SS plus, Tower control. It all feels the same, and that kind of sucks because it's because I should have. It was a really bad move by me. I should have originally just gone on and actually done what I was supposed to do and just played clan blitz. But you know that sucks. Let's check the menu, and I am an 8. S plus 4 in Splat zones, S plus 1 in Tower control, and S plus 0 in Rainmaker. Alright then, that's gonna have to be the end of my video. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Killing It with the OctoBrush. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.